Hey friends, it is late Thursday night. I'm recording for Saturday. Saturday's video is kind of gonna change a little bit. So I know I said I was gonna do the American Craft haul, the mystery box, but I kind of had a little fun at Michael's today. We went to the Michael's in Prescott after we saw Mom. And that's just a whole nother story in and of itself that I'm still trying to process everything. It was not the easiest visit. It was good to see her, but it was just emotionally draining. We're gonna leave it at that for now. So the American Craft Hall is gonna be either maybe Sunday, but for sure by Monday. And I say maybe on Sunday because I already have 2 videos planned for Sunday. But yeah, the drive was a little bit hard because the roads are really rough when you're going Interstate 40 east before you get to I think it's the 83 that's the turnoff for Prescott. The roads are just really, really rough and bumpy, so yeah. So I'm going to jump in on this craft haul. This video is going to go up for Saturday morning. I might have said it was Thursday night, but it's Friday night. And this is going to go up, like I said, for Saturday morning because we are heading over the mountain tomorrow to Bullhead. Get a couple of last minute things. I need to swing into Sam's Club and get some drinks, some waters, and stuff like that for when my son comes a week from tomorrow. Already, I can't believe it's already almost time. But I need to get that, and I just need to get like a couple of other small things to have for when he comes. So anyways, all right, we're gonna jump into this. Michael's had a lot of sale, and then they had a lot of clearance. They had like a whole clearance section, but then they had clearance spread throughout the store as well, so it was kind of like you have to look for the tags. And I found stuff at that Michael's that I haven't seen at the Michael's that I go to when I'm in California. So the first thing I'm going to show you are all glitter related. I finally found the Mod Podge Extreme Glitter. I've been looking for this one and I have not been able to find it until now. So I found that. And then I thought this was interesting. It's Glitter Paint Writer. So it's a writer. I'm trying not to knock stuff off. So you can see it's a writer. And then glitter paint. Is there... It just says the color is crystal. So you can see there's glitter in that. So I thought that would be something fun to try out. And this really caught my eye. I've never seen these before. These are Craft Smart Shimmer Paint Spray. And this says Interference Violet. But you can see you need to shake it up. Hold on one second. My battery is low. Hold on. Okay, I said my battery was low, but it was my storage. I kept blinking. My storage was low. So, all right, we were talking about this. As you can see, it needs to be shaken up before you use it because it settles. But that's going to be fun to play with. So there are those 3. And then this is like Jenga, but it's their brand. It's just like one of their toys that they had. And this was originally $14.99 and I paid $6. Excuse me, $6 for it. So there's that. And then I do not need another diamond painting, but it was an elephant, so I had to. So there is that. And the size is an 8 by 10. And then it just, there's everything that comes in the kit. So, yeah. This was on clearance for, I think it was $7 originally, 13. So, yeah. So we'll add that to my diamond art collection. And then we got some fun, like, 4th of July stuff because they were 50% off. So hair scrunchies, which I have needed some because I think I left all my hair scrunchies in California. And then Levi got a little wind spinner thingy. And then he had to have the last pair of sunglasses, so yep. So there are those. And then I got more of those confetti pieces, kind of like what's in here, but these ones are just all hearts. And there's the name of this one. It keeps trying to focus on what's behind there. There we go. Hold on. If it is not one thing, it's another with this camera tonight. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. It's not trying to focus on what's behind it anymore. So, yeah. There's those. And then just a little fidget toy for Levi. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but yeah, it's on a keychain, so that'll be fun for him. And then he really wanted the tiger stickers, so that was the last sheet of tiger stickers there. He loves tigers. He's ready to go back to Keepers of the Wild and see all the tigers. I've been wanting to try this stuff. I've been on the fence about it because this stuff is not cheap. It's like $7 for, well, 71 yards. But I figured I would get one and try it. I'll make like a ghost or something. And this is just the natural ecru color. But I guess there's supposed to be a way that you're supposed to activate it. You're supposed to like hold it up to the light and then turn the light off, and then it's supposed to glow. I don't know. But it says it's machine washable and dryable, so I don't know. We'll try it out and see what happens, right? And then this was on clearance for $2. This is, says that these are all stickers. This was originally $3.99. And there are all the little different stickers you get in here. I just saw there's strawberries in here. Huh. We're going to open this up really quick. I'm curious. I did try and go through Michael's really, really fast just because we were in such a hurry. I wanted to get back on the road. These do not feel like stickers at all. These are more like just die cuts. That's what I was curious about. These are not stickers. Not stickers at all. What happens in book club stays in book club. Spread seeds of kindness. Dream flighter. Oh, dream higher than the clouds. Good grief, I cannot read today. There's that one. I love the boots. Make today magical. Wild heart. Yeah, these are definitely not stickers. These are definitely die cuts. There's the strawberry basket. Make waves. Celebrate every moment. Abundance is a mindset. I'm not so sure what that one's supposed to be. Maybe just, yeah. You are absolutely enchanting. There is beauty everywhere. A sun. Stack of books. Thank you. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know. And then whatever that says. So yeah, that's those. But again, these are definitely not stickers. That's what I was curious about. because they did not look like stickers even in the packs. So there's those again. And that's what they are if you're curious. Okay, and then we're not going to flip through this right now because I'm going to use this on Friday for Flip Through Friday, but this is a really cool sticker book that I found in the kids craft section. It was only, I want to say it was only $7.99, I think. But yeah, we're not going to flip through this today. We're going to flip through it on Friday for that video. And then I found these. I have never seen these at Michael's before. These are pearlized glitter glue pens. And there's 15 of them in there. It says for ages 4+, so I think I count. But there are all the colors. And I don't know. Oh, well, here's a better look at the colors that are in the box. And then there is those specs on each one. I want to try and see. I don't remember how much these were. Okay, well, they have the box taped, but you'll see these in future videos for sure. And they had different ones too. They had like glitter and then extreme glitter. But the pearlized ones really piqued my interest, so I figured I'd get one and try it and see if I like it. So that, and then more of these for those heart die cuts. And then paper was buy one, get one half off. So I went, excuse me, and I got this one. It's called Apricot Crush for the color palette. And then this next one I love. It is called Punchy Floral. So you can see how bright those are. That might actually be really nice for the pocket swap. And then, hold on one second. This was on clearance. I don't remember exactly how much. I know it was regular $19.99. And I want to say I paid $10 or less for this. And you can see all the different designs in here. So this will be fun to work with. This was the last one they had, and I quickly looked through it on my way up to the register and knew it would be something that I would get a lot of use out of. So, and if you remember, I said the Michaels in California that I went to recently, they hardly had any paper pads. Their paper pads were slim pickings, unless they were back in the clearance section, and I just did not venture back there. They pretty much just had like the Recollections paper like this. So anyways, all right, well, that is my Michaels haul. I already showed that. You can go open it. That is my Michaels haul. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. No, I'm actually not done yet. Part of my Amazon order came in. I finally got the blending brushes I wanted. And there were 5 in the box. And then this poker tool. I cannot remember the channel I saw this on. I keep wanting to say Coop's Place Crafts, but I might be wrong. But she really highly recommended these little poker tools to pick up like little things like this that we all struggle with. So that came in, and then my little stickers to go on like not file folders, the three ring binder things. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, okay, I'm getting too tired for this. All right, the rest of my Amazon stuff should be here sometime next week, so we'll have that in a video. American Crafts Haul mystery box will be probably Monday, we're going to say. So, anyways, all right, I'm going to go. I'm going to try and get some sleep. Tomorrow's going to be another long day. And then, yeah, I'm excited to kick off the summer craft along that starts on Sunday. I cannot wait to show you the first project. I started it in the car today and I just wanted to keep going, but my wrist told me otherwise. It's gave me the warning of you better stop or you're not going to be crocheting for a long time. So I had to stop, listen to my body. So all right, I'm sending love and hugs to you all, and have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys again on Sunday, okay?